All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're just about ready to get things rolling today. Strap in, get your seatbelts on. It's going to be a pretty bumpy ride, Magic School Bus style. Today we have episode number 100 of the Come Hang Out live stream series. We're finally here, episode 100. We did it, people. Hey, round of applause to all the great folks in the chat that have got me to this far. You know, we made it to 100. Let's go. You know, it's hype. We're all celebrating today. Hopefully you guys are having a pretty good Friday. Today is Friday, March 18th. Yeah, it's the 18th today, isn't it? Oh, it's the 18th, isn't it? It is the 18th. It is the 18th today. Hopefully you guys are having a pretty good Friday. Yes, thank you, everybody. We made it to 100. It's exciting. I'm excited. We're here. We made it. Let's go. And for those of you guys wondering, this is not the conclusion of the streaming series. No, not even close. We still have a lot more streams to do in this series, and we will continue those streams starting next week, Monday, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, today, I got you guys a pretty special stream in the works, just going over our streaming schedule really quick before we get any further into the stream. Now, this is the traditional streaming schedule. Usually, we stream Monday and Friday, or Monday through Friday, rather, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Today we're going to be streaming a little bit longer. It's going to be a 2-hour long stream instead of 1 hour. So we're going to be going from 7 p.m. my time until 9 p.m. Central. So we're going to be doing an extra long stream today to celebrate the big 100. And as usual, I will provide you guys with daily updates. If there's ever a day where I cannot stream, I will let you guys know via my community tab as per usual. So in today's stream, we have a trivia contest ready to go. I got some extra long Ninjago trivia locked and loaded. But in the meantime, though, until we get to that point, I think we need to let the stream settle for a little bit. So let's just kind of hang out for a few minutes. How about that? You know, before we start Ninjago trivia, why don't we just kind of hang out, chit-chat for a little bit, let ourselves settle, let the stream settle, let people join up if they would like to. So how have you guys been doing? How's your Friday going? Any plans for the weekend? Feel free to let me know. You guys want to do the Nia toast now or towards the end of the stream? Because we could totally do that as well. I told you guys to bring your water bottles for today. I have mine. Hopefully you guys have yours. Let me know in the chat when you want to do the whole Nia toast debacle thing, and then we can totally do it. Should we do it at the end or the beginning? Just say ice cream at school. Nice. Ice cream's fun. Got myself a big bottle of Corona. Not too shabby there. I unfortunately don't have any alcohols. I still have a Diet Mountain Dew from yesterday. Might be the same one, who's to say. But then I also have a couple of water bottles, so don't you guys worry. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Okay, we can do the toast at the very end. How about that? That way, those of you guys that stay throughout the entire stream can be rewarded towards the very end. How about that? So yeah, we'll do the Nia toast towards the end. So if you don't have your water bottle, if you don't have your water bottles just yet, feel free to grab one towards the end of the stream. We can do the grand old Nia toast. Did I wear green yesterday? I did not, but thankfully nobody pinched me because I live pretty much alone. I live with my roommate, but she's gone for the majority of the day. So yeah, nobody pinched me. Thank goodness. The cats don't understand the concept of St. Patrick's Day, so none of them pinched me either. So, you know, let's see. Today's your birthday. Awesome. Happy birthday. Glad you could be here. Hope you have a good one. Saturday where you live right now. Yeah, man, time zones are whack. It's currently still Friday for me, though. Friday evening. Waffle cam. I don't have a waffle cam, but I can show you guys the image of my cat Waffle. There you go. Waffle's on the left. Momo is on the right. Those are my two lovely kitties. I love them very much. They're so cute. They're troublemakers, but they're cute, you know. They keep me on my toes, but they're a joy to you know, have around. Are any of you guys cat parents in the chat? Feel free to let me know. Yes, she does stand. Today's awesome, super duper. I will say, since I started streaming, I've been feeling a little better. This morning's been kind of weird. Last night was kind of weird for me. But right now I'm feeling pretty good, so that's good. Starting off the donation train today, we have a $4.99 donation from Alden. What is your message there, kind sir? Imagine if the reboot is a good Kai and a bad Lloyd, rivals like Goku and Vegeta. Pancake pizza time. I mean, if they wanted to do like a...
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Yeah, if they wanted to do pizza time. If they wanted to do something like that where like Kai's like kid and Lloyd's kid are rivals in the reboot, that could be kind of cool, I guess you could say. Kind of like Goku and Vegeta, I guess, but I'm not really a Dragon Ball person. Maybe more similar to Deku and Kachan for any of My Hero fans out there. But thank you, Alden, for the $4.99, starting the donation train off strong today. Let's see. I want to read about your guys' pets. Parent of a cat child. Nice. Cats are epic. Cats are epic. I've got 2 of them. Scared of cats. I get it. Not everybody's a cat person. Cats aren't everybody's cup of tea. I understand. Some people are more dog people, to be fair as well. I'm a dog person too, I'd say. I don't have any dogs currently, but I don't mind dogs. Little doggos. I'd like to get one eventually. Not sure what kind of dog I'd like though. 2 cats and 2 dogs. Nice. When I was born, my dad had a dog and 2 cats. So I've been around pets my whole life. Yeah, the cats when I was younger. Obviously, they're still not around, or they're not around today, rest their souls. But, when I was born, they were pretty cool cats. Kind of raised me for a minute, I guess. Buffered for a moment. I'm not seeing any buffering or lag on my end. So maybe just try to restart the stream over on your end, refresh it over there, and maybe it'll be good to go. Are we doing Kahoot? Yes, in a few minutes we will begin Ninjago trivia. Don't you worry. Your friend has a dog named Kitty. That's an excellent name for a dog. Dog's name is Dobby. That's an awesome name for a dog as well. A lot of really good names for dogs. For some reason, I want to get a dog and name it after a celebrity, So it's like, oh, this is my dog, Ryan Reynolds, or this is my dog, Chris Pratt. I think that could be fun. Let's see. Take a sip of my water, or not water, sorry, Diet Mountain Dew. Got to get that caffeine in there. 2 leopard geckos. Nice. I've never had a gecko. I've owned dogs, I've owned cats, I've owned birds, and I've owned fish before. Never had any type of hamster or, lizard or snake, nothing like that. I would like to get a hamster at some point, right? Hamsters are kind of fun. Hamsters are cute. This is my dog, Hom Tolland. Yeah, this is full title, Hom Tolland. This is my dog. His name's Willem Dafoe. This is my dog. His full name is Kai from Ninjago. That could work out, right? Moonlight. I have not seen Moonlight. I want to watch it at some point, though, because it looks pretty good. Today's the Snyder Cut 1-year anniversary. Hey, happy anniversary to the Snyder Cut. I remember watching it all those many moons ago. Pretty good movie. Kind of long, obviously, but a little bit, pretty good, I will say. Have not seen Justice League, so I can't really compare. Imagine if I became a pancake. That would be horrifying. Used to have a fish that died of obesity. I didn't realize that fish could die of obesity. That's interesting. Cat's name is Valkyrie. That's an awesome name for a cat. This is my dog, Andrew Garfield. Have I watched Daredevil? I did watch Daredevil when it came out. I want to rewatch it because they just added Daredevil and all of the other Marvel Netflix shows. They just put all those on Disney+. So I kind of want to rewatch them. But then again, it's kind of a commitment because those shows are very long. And they have very many seasons, very many episodes. Let's go ahead and roll things over to Ninjago Trivia. I think it's just about ready to get that rolling. So in the meantime, guys, grab your phone, grab your computers, whatever you need to do to play Ninjago Trivia, we can totally do. Let's go ahead and get this set up. I have the chat loaded on my telephone, my tele, as as our European friends say. I'm from European descent. I can make those jokes. Okay, let's go ahead and get Kahoot rolling. The March 18th quiz, yes. Now, this quiz, like I said, is going to be double the length as our usual Ninjago trivia contest because today's stream is double the length. And, figured we'd make double the length for double the Kahoot because double the length of double the stream, if that makes sense. Double, double, double. Is there going to be a prize for the Kahoot? Unfortunately, there is not. I didn't get a chance to go to the store at all yesterday or anything like that. And like I said, last night, this morning was pretty hectic for me. So I figured, the winner will just get the admiration of winning first place in the Kahoot on the 100th stream. How about that? There you go. Tele means TV in Britain. Oh, how foolish of me. I forgot. My tele. Continue, but yeah, I don't want to pay for Kahoot. You're out of your mind. The day I pay for Kahoot is the day that I no longer can be accepted in this society. We don't want any music. No, thank you. And let's go ahead and get this rolling. Classic mode, I think. Yeah. Randomized order of questions, randomized orders of answers. Yes. Okay. I think we're just about ready to get this rolling. Just check the stream one last time. Everything looks good. Let us have the music. No, you cannot have the Kahoot music. That's where I put my foot down. Let's go ahead and big screen this for you guys and switch things on over to the Kahoot. So this is the Kahoot that I have ready to go for today. Let me just adjust this screen for you guys so you can actually see what you're doing. There's the game pin on the top of the screen. You'll see that right there. Go to kahoot.it or download the Kahoot app. Type in that game pin and you will be qualified to enter into Ninjago trivia. The first person here was Tommy Andreasen. Totally the real Tommy Andreasen, right? As usual, guys, all celebrities that you see here are, in fact, the real celebrities. Totally not just viewers with the names of celebrities. These streams get pretty popular with the Hollywood folk. As you guys know if you've been here before. Can we join in whenever? Yeah, you guys can totally join in the Kahoot whenever you want. You don't have to be here right at the beginning if you don't want to be. And if you just want to watch and not participate, that's totally fine as well. You are welcome to sit and hang out with me in the chat. So whatever you guys want to do is fine by me. If you want to participate, feel free to do so. If you don't want to play, it's no big deal. But feel free to let me know in the chat as well what name you guys are going by, just so I can kind of keep track of who's who. There's going to be, well, there's almost 200 people watching the stream right now, so I don't know. I guess we'll just wait and see. I'll try my best. How about that? Who do we got here so far, though? I see Sebastian Stan. I saw Steve Harvey earlier. Michael Jackson coming back from the grave. We got Andrew Francis. Not too shabby there. Paul Dobson. I saw you in here. Awesome. Yeah, there's Steve Harvey right there. Chris Evans. Bully McGuire. Tom Holland. Hom Tolland. Another Tom Holland. Peter Cullen. Nice. Peter Cullen's a legend. Justin Bieber. David K. Another legend. And Toby Maguire. Same as YouTube. Sounds good. Skylar Chen. Obama. You don't know Obama. Cardi B. Garmadon. Night Wolf. Sunny D. And two kinds of Sunny D. Oh boy. I haven't had Sunny D in a long time. Sunny D sounds pretty good right now, though. Maybe I'll grab some next time I'm at the store. Who's to say? Jaden Rocks, as always. Nice. Hom Tolland. Yeah, we have Tom Holland, Hom Tolland, Tom H. Holland. Got a couple of versions of me in here, a couple of alternate universe versions of myself. Not too shabby. We have Joe Mama. Not too shabby there. We have my mom. All right, cool. See, we have like 2 Tom Hollands in a row. Not too bad. We'll probably let this sit for a couple more minutes, you guys, before we begin. So if you have not joined just yet, feel free to do so. If you have not joined in the quiz just yet, feel free to do so in the next few minutes before we begin. In the meantime, we're just kind of sitting in the lobby right now. When we starting? Few minutes. A few more minutes. Let's see. Somehow I copied the Kahoot link. Nice. Don't be cheating now, you hear? We have almost 200 people in this Kahoot today. Not too bad. I wonder if we could get to 200 before it actually begins. Maybe we should try to make that a goal. Not sure how likely that is. If we can make it to 200 within the next minute, that's awesome. If not, no big deal. No big deal. And obviously, you guys, if you don't want to join up right now, you can totally join up once we, once we actually get started with the Kahoot. You can join mid-game if you'd like, as per usual. Let's see. Are these the bots? Are the bots showing up? Let's get rid of some of the bots. No bots here. We don't like bots. There we go. We're almost there. Almost at 200. Can the winner get my water? I mean, for privacy reasons, I don't know if I want to send you guys a water bottle with my DNA on it, but, the winner will just get the admiration and respect of the entire rest of the stream for getting first place on the 100th stream. And that's just how it goes. And that's the way the news goes. More bots. I'm not seeing no more bots in here. Why don't we just begin? We're almost at 200, so let's begin the stream before we, before something goes terribly wrong, dare I say. Yeah, let's begin. Hopefully you guys are ready. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Here we go, folks. Hopefully you are ready. The March 18th quiz is about to begin in 3, a 2, and a 1. All right, question 1 of 30, people. Here we go. What title did Lloyd gain as the Golden Ninja?
Pizza time.
What title did Lloyd gain as the Golden Ninja? Was it the first Spinjitzu Master, the ultimate Spinjitzu Master, the last Spinjitzu Master, or the best Spinjitzu Master? We also have a $2 donation from Planty Films. Thank you very much, Planty, for the $2 donation. A, made it to the 100th stream. Nice. Glad you could be here. Thank you very much for the $2 pizza time. Yeah, this quiz will range from easy questions to difficult questions to somewhere in the middle questions. As usual for these quizzes, I try to make it as balanced as humanly possible. And these are all randomized too, so we're starting things off with an easy one, so to speak. So yeah. And yeah, once again, guys, Kahoot grades you guys based on accuracy and you know, how fast you actually click the right answer. So, you know, typing the question in the chat won't really ruin the game for anybody. If anyone was concerned about that, as per usual, are there set questions? There might be a couple of set questions. I don't know. Who's to say? I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there, eh? There might be a couple of set questions in there. No, there will be. Not as many as previous Kahoots, though. Usually I try to do like 3 per Kahoot, which that would mean in the double the length Kahoot for today, there would be 6, but there's only, I think, around 3 or 4. So, not too many. So, you know. Yeah, we made it to 200 players. Nice. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Yes, it is the ultimate Spinjitzu master. He pretty much unlocks his golden power, looks at the Overlord, and goes, I am the ultimate Spinjitzu. You guys know how that goes. First Spinjitzu master. No. All right. Continuing on. Who's in first? Paul Dobson himself. Totally the real Paul Dobson, I'd imagine. We also have in second place, whatever this is. Season 11 is better than Season 12. All right. We got Chance in third place. Noah in fourth place. And Hello in fifth. All right. Continuing on here to question 2. Which of these was not a creation of the Mega Weapon? Which of these was not a creation of the Mega Weapon? Evil ninja clones, long dead pirates, a giant ham sandwich, or a time portal? And yeah, let me know after each question what place you guys are in the chat. Feel free to do so. Yeah, which of these was not a creation of Garmadon's Mega Weapon? Also, guys, just letting you guys know, each question has about 90 seconds on the clock for you guys to answer. Obviously, why can't I talk? We are going to let the clock run down all 90 seconds unless everybody answers, in which case it'll just jump to the next question. So, yeah, 90 seconds. Excuse me as I stumble over my words there. What am I, stupid? I guess so. Poison giant ham sandwich? I'd hope not. I'm kind of hungry, bro. I don't want to get poisoned by my giant ham sandwich, and then he just gets thrown into the ocean. Who said that? Which Serpentine was it? Was it Chokin? Yeah, I think it was. Was it Chokin? I don't know. There's a joke to be made there. Choke on... I guess we'll just see. Over the side. I'd let Garmadon throw me overboard. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Yeah, you guys know what it is. It is the giant ham sandwich. Yes, it is the giant ham sandwich. Good job. Unfortunately, the giant ham sandwich never came to be. It was a suggestion, but Garmadon quickly dismissed it through constructive criticism. Let's see. Did the hierarchy change? Actually, it did. Oh, yep, it did a little bit. I was going to say, maybe it didn't for once, but no, it did. We have Vexen first, followed by Juan B. Icy Espresso, awesome name. There's one of the Homtalon variants. And Scales. That's totally the real Scales from Ninjago. Scales is now in 5th. Tommy deconfirmed the giant ham sandwich. That's right. That did happen recently. Quite a shame. Justice for Chokin. I agree. Question 3. In Golden Hour, which location is never visited? In Golden Hour, which of these locations is never visited, it probably should say? The Cloud Kingdom, the Fire Temple, Merlopia, or the Digiverse? Obviously, in Golden Hour, the Time Twins and Wu kind of jumped between timelines, kind of jumped from location to location, but which location did they never visit of these 4 options here? Which one did they never visit? Golden Hour is so good. I agree. Golden Hour is fantastic. Probably one of the better Ninjago reimagined shorts out there for sure. It is kind of confusing, I guess you could say. Oh wow, this quiz needs more brain power than just having woken up. I mean, it's 30 questions of Ninjago related content, so. Did anybody study for today's quiz? Some of you guys told me last week that you guys actually study for these. Let me know in the chat. Opinions on Space Jam Lola Bunny? I mean, she's cool. I think they kind of ruined her in Space Jam too, but whatever. Whatever works, I guess. I personally didn't like Space Jam 2, and I've never met a single person that does. Unfortunately, my Target is no longer selling the Blu-ray for $10. They bumped it back up to $26, and I'm like, dude, you could either buy that for $26, or you could buy Dune on Blu-ray for $26. Which one would you rather have, Dune or Space Jam 2? I'll let you guys know right now. I'm picking Dune. But even so, for Dune, I don't want to pay $26 for it. I'll probably buy that on like Black Friday or something. Maybe it'll be a little cheaper. The Cloud Kingdom, yes, was the only location that was not visited here. The Fire Temple, they visited because we saw the whole young Lloyd thing going, Kai, help me. Merlopia, we saw Merlopia. There's a shot where Wu and the Time Twins are fighting in the background, and you can see some of the Hydro snakes or whatever kind of shooting at the ninja. The Digiverse they visited because you see Golden Zane for a brief moment in time. So yeah, the Cloud Kingdom was never visited in Golden Hour. Kind of a difficult one, but hey, no worries. No worries there. Did the hierarchy change a little bit? Juan B is now in first, followed by Ham Tolland, Vex, HJ, and Kai. I see what you did there. And hey, look, up 121 places, it's me. Awesome. Apparently I'm playing this. Fantastic. Will I win? I guess we'll see. Question 4. What is the name of this 2017 Ninjago set? And so it begins. What is the name of this 2017 Ninjago set? Is it Jungle Attack, Master Falls, Wu and Garmadon Showdown, or Battle on the Bridge? And so it begins. Like I said, we do have a couple of these. Not as many in proportion as the normal stream, so don't worry. But we still have a couple of these. I like these because it's an easy, difficult question, you know? It's an easy question to put in here for a more difficult one. I had this set when it came out in 2017. I really liked it. Came with some awesome figures. For some reason, Kai's there. Not sure why they included Kai of all people. But hey, whatever works, right? I liked it. Anybody else have this set? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Thoughts on the ninja's children in the reboot? I think that'd be an awesome idea. Following a new group of ninja? Why not? Sounds good to me. I've always said that, if Ninjago were to end, they could totally continue the story following a new team, following a new group of ninja. Maybe the ninja's children, having a new group of masters try to harness their powers. Why not? Sounds good to me. Kai is always there. Is Kai always there? I mean, I think so, right? Yeah, especially for Legacy sets. I feel like Kai and Zane are kind of like the default for Ninjago Legacy. Oh, we need an extra ninja as filler. Just throw in Legacy Kai or Legacy Zane. Who cares? This is my dog, Garmadog. Garmadog! That's a pretty good name for a dog, if I do say so myself. Garmadog. Master Falls, yes, is the correct title there. Master Falls is the name of this set. Jungle Attack, no. Battle on the Bridge, no. It is Master Falls. Pretty good set. Kind of underrated, in my opinion, from the Ninjago movie. In the lead now, we have HJ. Nice. Island Leader is in second, followed by Mega Cade and Cade. Okay. Kai is in fourth, and Saucepan is in fifth place. 16 players lost their answer streak. All right. Continuing on to question 5 here, people. The Oni masks were inspired by what retired LEGO theme? The Oni masks were inspired by what retired LEGO theme? Is it Hero Factory, Bionicle, Legends of Chima, or Nexo Knights? Kind of an interesting little tidbit of Ninjago trivia there. Various Ninjago showrunners have said that the Oni masks were actually inspired by a peculiar LEGO theme that came out before Ninjago. There's your hint there. It came out before Ninjago. What theme inspired the Oni masks? If you guys know about some of these themes, one of these themes in particular kind of is obsessed with masks and whatnot. Keep that in mind. There's another hint for you. Don't know any other LEGO themes besides Ninjago and LEGO Friends. LEGO Friends, hasn't that been running for almost as long as Ninjago? That's pretty crazy. I never see anybody talk about that, you know? I've never seen anybody talk about LEGO Friends really much, you know? LEGO Friends I was never really super into growing up or whatever. I think I got like maybe one set just for some pieces. Otherwise, yeah, I haven't really seen a whole lot of people talk about LEGO Friends. Kind of weird. So, you know. Yeah, a lot of you guys seem to know this one. Might be the Bonkles, might not be the Bonkles, who's to say? LEGO Friends lore. I don't know any of the LEGO Friends lore. This is my dog, Flint Marco. He doesn't like sand. It's rough, and it gets everywhere. Oh, was that from Star Wars? When Anakin's like, I hate sand. I hate sand. Yes, it is Bionicle. Good job. Yes, Bionicle inspired the Oni masks. Bionicle's all about masks and whatnot, so it makes sense to me. HJ is still in first, followed by Greenest, Ninja, Turtlebot 5000, Dareth, and Samurai D. Probably one and the same there. Dareth and Samurai D appear to be the same character. Interesting. Okay. 7 players lost their answer streak of 4, unfortunately. Apologies. All right, let's move on to question 6 of 30 here. What is Zane's Spinjitzu Virtue? Kind of a recent addition to the Ninjago lineup. What is Zane's Spinjitzu Virtue? Is it generosity, wisdom, courage, or balance? Again, kind of a recent thing here. Should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you've been keeping up with recent Ninjago stuff, that is. The picture might give it away too. I don't know. Depending on who you are, the picture might give it away. Can't say for sure. Cannot say for sure. Let's see. Farmadon. Garmadon's farm. He just retires like Thanos. That's probably what he did following March of the Oni, to be honest. He probably just set up a farm somewhere. I mean, why not? He's off doing his own thing. He's out on his own. I personally would start a farm too. Why not? Live like Thanos. Live the Thanos life. Let's see. What else do you guys got for me here? My brothers say Ninjago is dumb. What do you say about that? I mean, Ninjago's not for everybody, I understand, but that's no reason to put down people that like it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Ninjago to some people might be dumb, but to me, Ninjago's cool.
Pizza time.
We have a $9.99 donation from Jose. Is this some more lyrics? Ain't got no time from when I wake up. Believe me, I see through a lot of fake love, yeah, but I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me, yeah. That's the closest you're ever going to hear me rap. But thank you, Jose, for the $9.99. Not sure what song that is, kind sir, but I hope you enjoyed my horrible rendition of that, of whatever track that was. Thank you very much for the $9.99. It is generosity. Generosity is the correct virtue for Zane, obviously. Zane kind of pops his arm off and gives it to the Geckos so they can fix their machine. You guys get it? I mean, I think anybody would do the same thing. I wouldn't. The Geckos don't deserve my arms. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Samurai D and Vex creep up into the top 5 there. Otherwise, the rest of the top 5 remains the same. And Tom Holland is the highest climber. Again, totally the real Tom Holland, as per usual. Question 7. What's the name of this 2012 Ninjago set? Another one of these. Another one of those. What's the name of this 2012 Ninjago set? Is it Weapon Pack, NRG Kai versus Chokin, the 2012 starter set, or Spinjitzu Battle Pack? I had this set when I was younger too. I remember buying it from my local Walmart and just being super fascinated by the Chokun figure. No, just kidding. NRG Kai I thought was pretty cool. Wasn't cool enough for me, though, to get the rest of them, unfortunately. I think nowadays I do have Kai, Cole, and Zane. I still am missing J. I don't have NRG J just yet, so put this on your Christmas list. I mean, I don't blame you. It's a pretty sweet set. $20 back in the day for this thing. You get 2 figures, 2 spinners, whole bunch of weapons, and a couple cards. Sounds good to me. I like it a lot. I like this thing. Could crystals in Season 16 be related to dark matter? That's interesting. I mean, it is a similar color, right? Pink crystals, kind of purple dark matter. Could be. I have a feeling it has something to do with the Dark Island. That might be it. But I don't know for sure, obviously. Just a theory. Just a game theory. Zane is probably trying to delete himself. Maybe Zane needs some help. He needs some licensed therapy from Master Wu. Gonna pass him that spirit smoke, I guess you could say. Yeah, but NRGJ, don't have him just yet. The correct answer is the Weapon Pack, actually. Weapon Pack is the correct title of that set. Not NRG Kai versus Chokin, which was the most popular answer there. The 2012 starter set, that actually wasn't the starter set. And Spinjitzu Battle Pack, no, it was actually Weapon Pack. That's the actual name of the set, believe it or not. Kind of a dumb name. I know, it's not really the best name ever, but you know, Weapon Pack, that's what it's called. First place now we have Klausy Klaus, hierarchy kind of switched up a little bit, followed by Bully Maguire, Paul Dobson, Vex, and Zippy the Dragon 1. Nice, nice, nice. Garmadon just went to go get the milk. Yeah, and he never came back either. After March of the Oni, he's like, hey, Woo, Are we out of milk? Let me go get some milk. And then he just never came back. They're still looking for him to this day. Yes, weapon pack. Kind of a dumb name, but it is what it is. Question 8. Harumi's princess minifigure can be found in which set? Harumi's princess minifigure can be found in which set? The Ninja Nightcrawler, Temple of Resurrection, Throne Room Showdown, or SOG Headquarters? In which set can you find Princess Harumi's minifigure? Or Harumi's princess figure? Not the quiet one figure, but the princess. Not the quiet one, but the princess. And she is a princess. Look at her. Queen. Collapsed building. Oh yeah. Friendship ended with Lloyd. My new friend is this building that fell on my face. Did they even have a friendship? By the way, today's video is all about Harumi, so if you haven't seen it yet, check it out. I also posted an image on my Instagram of all the different flavors of Harumi, all the different colors. Princess Harumi's kind of cute. Yeah, I agree. You wouldn't really expect this this evil madness to be behind that face, but hey, you know, I've been deceived before, so what do I know? My dog is trying to get into my room. Help. Hey, stop that, doggo. Sit, boy. Or girl. Sit. Roll over. I can't believe how many Ninjago, or I can't believe many Ninjago seasons are over 5 years old. That's true. It's pretty crazy. Time flies when you're having fun. I feel old, though. Man, Ninjago came out when I was, what, 10, 11? Wow. How time be flying. Had a crush on Moro when I was little. I don't blame you. Moro's quite the catch. And it is the Temple of Resurrection. Good job. You can also find in that set Hutchins, an underrated character. I like having that set because I get the Princess Harumi and Hutchins, two really cool characters. Ninja Nightcrawler, no. Throne Room Showdown, she appears in that set, but in her Quiet One form, and she is not in the SOG headquarters. Whoa. And my phone just fell off the desk. What the heck? Klausy Klaus is still in first. In fact, I think the entire top 5 has remained the same. All right. Wow, you are old. This is you. Yeah, that's about right. Sometimes I do feel like an old man. Sometimes I get out of bed and my back hurts, my legs hurt. You know, being old isn't fun. You guys will find out one day. Question 9. Oh, what's the name of this 2021 Ninjago set? Okay, kind of a recent one, so maybe this one might be a little bit easier. Was it the Keeper's Village, Island Showdown, the Keeper's Island, or Attack on Dark Island? What's the name of that thing? The name of that set right there. I have this set. It's not together anymore. Took it apart and put it into storage, but I had it at one point. I have all the figures still, of course, still intact and put together. Literally a set noob. Like I said, there's only about 3 to 4 set questions in this actual quiz, and we've already done, like, what, 3 of them? So I think we're pretty much tapped out for set questions. There might be one more later on. But yeah, this is randomized. I'm not sure why all the set questions are right at the beginning or whatever, but it is what it is. Very good set. I agree, it is a good set. Actually, my local Target has this set on sale right now for about $10 off. If I didn't get it way back when, I'd probably grab it then, because $10 off, not too bad for this set. Even at like base retail price, I don't think it's a bad price. Why would you take apart a Lego set? Because my shelf storage is very limited, and I kind of want to cycle in the new sets with the old ones, if that makes sense, or the old ones with the new. Basically, take the old ones off the shelf, take those apart, put them into storage, and put the new stuff on the shelf. Right now on my shelf, I have a whole bunch of core stuff and Seabound stuff, and as such, the island sets needed to be parted down. The only one I didn't part down was the Jungle Dragon. That one still exists on my shelf, because Zippy is a good boy, and he deserves shelf space. So That's basically that. It is the Keeper's Village. Good job. Keeper's Village is the name of that set. The only thing that I could say about that set that's kind of a complaint, maybe they could have included more keepers. Just my only complaint. Top 5 has remained the same. All right, continuing on here to question number 10. Question 10. Who was the original Hypnobrai leader? Who was the original Hypnobrai leader? Original. Keep that in mind. Was it Mesmo, Slithera, Scales, or Rattler? Rattler, Mesmo, Slithera, or Scales? Oh, excuse me. I'm slowly dying over here. But it's okay. We're keeping on, as per usual. It is what it is. Let's see. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, rip my voice. Usually I'm only talking for about an hour here. So just giving you guys fair warning, around maybe the hour 45 mark, my voice might start to go a little bit. So keep that in mind. If I start to sound a little bit messed up in the throat, it's probably why. Probably not used to talking for 2 hours straight. Puberty at 22 be like, oh yeah, still trying my best, man. I'm still trying to catch up to all of my classmates who are like fully grown 6'5" giants. I mean, I'm 6 foot on the dot, so I guess I'm not that much shorter than a lot of people. Usually most people I meet though are taller than me, which is kind of strange to think about. Just keep drinking your water. Jay will get mad, but you need to save that voice. Yeah, sorry, Jay, but I'm going to continue drinking the water. At least it's not from the endless sea. This water came from a spring. It says natural spring water. Does it say what spring it came out of so I know what I'm drinking? I guess not. Slithera, yes, Slithera was the original leader until Scales dethroned him during the first couple of episodes of Ninjago and promptly put him in his place. Rest in peace, Slithera. You will be missed. And the top 5 did not change, but 6 players have hit an answer streak of 7. Nice. It's good to see. Nice. How'd you go down a place when I answered the question right? Might just be the other person answered a little bit quicker than you did. I'm not really sure exactly how that works. That does sound kind of dumb. Moving on to question 11, though. Which ninja lost an arm in the Lego Ninjago movie? Pretty straightforward question here. Was it Lloyd? Was it Jay? Was it Kai? Was it Cole? Which ninja lost an arm in the Lego Ninjago movie? But fortunately, the arm didn't stay lost for long. It was promptly popped back on because these are all Legos and they can do that. They can easily take off their body parts or whatever and put them back on, put them on backwards if they so desire. You know, what if real life was like that? That would be horrifying. That would be terrifying. LLOOID. I named you. You ruined my life, Dad. All my friends hate me because you attack Ninjago City all the time. My son is totally bald and has no teeth. Would I want more live-action Pokemon movies similar to Detective Pikachu? Oh, of course. I loved Detective Pikachu. I thought it was a really underrated movie. Don't see a lot of people talk about it. I think it worked out really well in terms of live-action Pokemon. Probably the best that they could have made that look. I'd like to see more movies like that, though, based on the actual like mainline series of games. Like, if the next one that they did was like Pokemon live-action Red and Blue, I'd be okay with that, you know? Cast Tom Holland as Red, and you're good to go. Cast the kid from Dune as Blue, or the rival, and there you go. Good stuff there. I don't know. I think they could totally do more live-action Pokemon. I'm a big Pokemon guy, in case you guys don't know, so Pokemon questions kind of get me excited. Who likes Detective Pikachu? I do. I think, Detective Pikachu, I like him. Very fuzzy boy. It is Lloyd. An overwhelming majority of you guys got that correct. Good job. It was Lloyd. Good job. Hierarchy did not change. Moving on to the next question here. Question 12 of 30. Oh, here's the last one. What's the name of this 2015 Ninjago set? Pretty sure this is the last set question on the quiz. What's the name of this 2015 Ninjago set? Is it Ghost Cycle Attack, Chain Cycle Ambush, Warrior Bike, or Wraith's Undead Motorbike? Kind of an awkward looking set. I was never a big fan of how this set included Airjitsu Zane. I don't know why it did that. It's such an awkward inclusion, because none of the other Airjitsu ninja come in an actual set. They only come in the flyers. So why do they include Zane in this one? They could have included Deepstone Zane, and that would have been good enough. I don't know, kind of an awkward selection of figures, but the set itself, it's a cool motorcycle, I guess. I never got it, though. Do I have Pokemon cards? I do. I have a binder of Pokemon cards somewhere on my bookshelf. I have not collected, though, in recent years. I think the last time I was seriously into collecting was when I was maybe 12 or 13, which was a super long time ago. And I have not really collected since. Every now and then I'll buy a pack randomly here and there. But no, I'm not super into collecting anymore. But I do have a binder. I do have a binder of Pokemon cards. Don't you worry. Remember when all the bad guys got names? Oh yeah, good times. Nowadays it's just, oh, this is Thunderkeeper. You know, I miss the days where all the villains had specific names. Those were the days, unfortunately. Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Nah, I was never big into Yu-Gi-Oh. unfortunately. It was mainly just Pokemon for me. Chain Cycle Ambush is the correct name of this set for sure. Not Ghost Cycle Attack, which was the second most popular option. Otherwise, Warrior Bike is the name of the Stone Warrior set. Similar, I guess, similar set, Villain Motorcycle, and Wraith's Undead Motorbike. It is not that either. So, you know. Bully Maguire sneaking up there to the top spot. And nice, Jay Gordon is back with an answer streak of 3. We love to see it. Yeah, that should be the last set question on this quiz, if I'm not mistaken. And we're only 12 questions in, so the rest of this should be pretty smooth sailing for those that don't like set questions. Continuing on to question 13. After the final battle, where did the Ultra Dragon go? After the final battle, where did the Ultra Dragon go? Was it Chima, the realm of Oni and dragons, Shintaro, or the Never realm? Where did this guy go? Obviously told to us in the form of a flashback during the Ninjago short film known as Green and Gold, if I'm not mistaken. Where did the Ultra Dragon go? Spoiler alert, the Ultra Dragon died wherever it went. So there's your hint. It came here just to die. Uh-oh. Something went wrong. What the heck? What's this about? What's this about? What the heck? Okay, tell you guys what. Let's go back to here. Not sure how that works. No, I don't want to buy anything. What the heck? Thanks, Kahoot. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try to start this up again. Backup plan. We're just going to skip all the questions that we've already done. Alright? And we don't want music either. I'm committed to this. We're going to do this. So feel free to join back up if you'd like. We're going to keep on going. Not sure why that happened, Kahoot. Thank you. Thank you for that. But we'll get back to it, and we will just skip the questions that we've already done. How about that? So, sorry about that, folks. Not sure why Kahoot decided to be a little bit of a, what's the right word to describe it? A little bit of a, you-know-what. A word that I can't say on stream. So, feel free to just join back up, refresh, come back in here. Sorry that the Kahoot kind of crashed there. Not sure what that was about. Thanks, Kahoot. But we'll get back into it. Don't you worry. Won't let me exit. Try closing the tab and coming back into it. See if that works. Copyrighted? No, it was more of an issue with Kahoot as opposed to an issue with the stream. But it's alright. We'll get back into it. And we'll just skip the questions that we've already done. Like I said, there's no way we're going through this entire thing again. Don't you guys worry. Alright. All good now? Awesome. Good to hear. So yeah, feel free to join back up if you'd like. Kahoot kind of crashed for some epic reason. Not sure why. But I'm committed to this. We're going to do it. I worked hard on this. Gosh heck. We're going to do it. Ain't no crash going to stop me. Rip people's scores. Yeah, it's a good thing that there's not a prize then. Because that would be super awkward. But yeah, rest in peace the score. Sorry about that, you guys. But we'll get back into it here. I'll give you guys a few more seconds here to join back up if you'd like. Just going to spectate. Hey, that's totally A-okay by me. Yeah, second chance to some of you guys in the lower places, I guess you could say. There you go. Looking at the bright side of things. Waffle crashed it. Yeah, Waffle's trying to play Kahoot with her stream over in the next room over. Might be why. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So yeah. I miss Ultra. Why did the Shintaro guards have to kill him? Oh no. Poor Ultra. Killed by the Shintaro guards. Yeah, totally. Alright, let's go ahead and get things rolling again, folks. And like I said, we're just going to skip questions that we've already done. Alright, does that sound good? Let's continue onwards. Round number 2 of Kahoot at Home. We're going to do this quiz. I'm committed to it. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Alright, did we do this one? Nope, we did not. New question. In which episode did the ninja encounter the Star Teeth? First question here. New question. In which episode did the ninja encounter the Star Teeth? Was it The Wrath of Kalmar, The Last Voyage, The Last Resort, or Island of Darkness? We're getting back into it, folks. As if nothing ever happened. Getting back into it. The Star Teeth, the little starfish boys that eat. They're very hungry. They like to eat a lot of different things. Kind of terrifying, to be honest with you. And yeah, we're just going to skip over questions that we've already done. So it'll keep it rolling. Don't you worry. What happened was to happen to Ultra was so dark. I agree. What happened to Ultra was pretty dark. I mean, think about that for a second. Flies into the first realm, gets immediately killed. That kind of sucks. And then the ninja had to see the remains of the Ultra Dragon as well. Pretty dark stuff. That's one of the scenes that a lot of people point to when they say that that Ninjago isn't dark. It's like, well, look at this thing. What do you think of that, huh? What do you think of that? Starteeth love to laugh too. That is true. Forgot about that. Why is the sea laughing at us? Because they know, Jay, that eventually your girlfriend's going to turn into pure water and join the sea. That's why they're laughing at you. Stupid. Nah, I like the Starteeth. I wish we could have seen them more. You know? I wish we could see more. They saw the remains. Yeah, they saw the corpse or whatever used as a chair, which isn't cool, mind you. It is the last voyage. Good job. Last voyage is the correct answer. Here's our top 5 currently right now. Not too shabby. Continuing onwards here. Did we do this one already? Nope, we did not. Another new one. Who voices Benthamar? There you go. Here's a new question for you. Who voices Benthamar? Is it Cole Howard, Jim Conrad, Ron Halder, or Robert Pattinson? Who voices Benthamar? Everybody's favorite fish boy. You guys ever see the movie Luca? Yeah, me neither. But I imagine this is similar to Luca. You know, fish boy. Wants to be a real boy. Bentho, I'm vengeance. I mean, yeah, Kalmar did kill his dad, so I guess in a way he is looking for vengeance, eh? I am vengeance. Also voiced Kataru. Did he actually? Nice. Nice. All of the above. Yeah, everybody voices Benthamar. Especially Green, you know what I'm saying? Especially Green. Dwayne the Fish Johnson. Season 16 Jade becoming a Discord mod. That's about right. He grew out the beard. He's kind of a hermit. He is a Discord mod. I agree with that statement 100%. Do I have any full art Pokemon cards? I think I have a couple. Not sure which ones I have, though. It's been a minute since I've, browsed through my Pokemon card collection, but I think I do have a couple. I might have a couple lying around. Can't say for sure, though. Jay becomes Dark Viper AU. That's a pretty cool YouTuber. I like watching his GTA videos. I think we're talking about the same guy, right? It is Cole Howard. Good job. Yes, Cole Howard voices Benthamar. Cole, Cole from Ninjago. It's totally Cole from Ninjago. Here's the new top 5. Hey, is that me? It's like an alternate version of myself, TannerFishy. Nice. That's much better. That's a much better name than what I currently have. Then we have Konya, Colonia maybe, Turtlebot, Scales, and Skylar Simp in 5th place. But hey, look who's climbing up. Chris Pratt. Interesting. Moving on to this question. We had this one already. Zane Spinjitzu Virtue, so we're going to skip it. It's Generosity. Good job. Generosity indeed. Paul Dobson, good job. 1st place. Again, with some of these questions that we've already done, I guess people do have a chance to answer them for a little bit there, so we're going to try to skip them as quickly as possible. Okay, here we go. In the pilot season, what was the last golden weapon to be found? In the pilot season, what was the last golden weapon to be found? Was it the nunchucks, the shurikens, the scythe, or the sword? The last golden weapon. So, there you go. Yeah, we're just going to be skipping some of the questions that we've already done. As I said, Konya is Colin Vanya. That's right. And yeah, that gets confusing. You got Colin Vanya and Colonia. Interesting. Why did I say I got it wrong when I answered correctly? All you did was skip it. I don't know why Kahoot does what it does. Apologies if it says you got it wrong. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that didn't really make you lose a whole lot of points, Apologies about that, folks, once again.
Pizza time.
We have a $9.99 from Jose, though. Thank you very much, Jose, for bringing it in clutch right there. I stay focused on my drip. Crew flying, girls they lying. I ain't buying, ship you say. I can just read your mind, do not mind. I stay shining, ain't no dripping. Over here. All right, Jose, thank you very much. Still not sure what song that is. But I do appreciate the $9.99 donation regardless. But thank you very much. I know how Kahoot points work. Ask me anything. There you go. Let's see. Whatchamacallit. For some of those questions that we've already answered before, do you guys think that we should just let you guys answer, but then skip once the majority have answered, just so nobody loses points? Should we do that? Let me know. Because I'm starting to think we should do that, because it seems like people have been dropping places because of the skip. So maybe we can just keep it up for a little bit and not go the full 90 seconds. Would that be a little bit better for you guys? I'm sorry about that. Once again, you guys. Get through this quicker. Sounds good to me, guys. So that's what we're going to be doing. New plan. If we get to a question that we did last time, we're just going to let it go for a little bit, but not too long. All right? Sound good? Okay. Continuing on. Top 5 is right here. Okay. Question 5 here. Okay. Set questions. What's the name of this set? Hopefully you guys remember. We've already done all these. We're going to skip the questions that we've already done at 60 seconds. How about that? Just to give you guys enough time to answer in case you guys didn't do so before. And then we'll just skip to the next one. How about that? That could be a good way of doing it. Skipping makes you lose points and marks it incorrect. Okay, I understand. I gotcha. So yeah, for a question like this, for example, something that we already did, we're just going to skip at 60 questions. Or 60 seconds. There you go. Now we skip. Master false. Good job. Top 5 is right here. All right, cool. Moving on to question 6. Here we go. What is Twitchy Tim's real name? New question. Now we can relax. What is Twitchy Tim's real name? Is it Twitchy Tim, as in Twitchy Tim, his real name is Twitchy Tim? Is it Tim Cruz? Is it Timothy Hanks? Or is it Timothy Batterson? What is Twitchy Tim's real name? Your rapping is fire. You could be the next Eminem. I'll try my best. How about that? Something, something, weak knees, arms are heavy. Something, something else, and mom's spaghetti. There you go. I'm already hitting the billboard, people. Top 100. Oh, what's that? I'm in first place? I just made $1 million? Epic. My future is set now because I can rap about mom's spaghetti. Yeah. His real name's obviously Room Cruise. Ayo, top 3. Nice. Here, Tanner say drippin' made my soul exit my body faster than Doctor Strange. Oh my goodness. That's about right. Willem Dafoe flexes his drip in 4K. Don't do weird things to your mom's spaghetti. I agree. It's pretty messed up. Don't do that. Oh no, don't do that, please. Okay, look at that. Everybody answered. Timothy Batterson. Yes, indeed. That's the real name of Twitchy Tim. Our good friend, Twitchy Tim. Only a few people voted for Tim Cruz. Shout out to those people. Timothy Hanks. Yeah, Timothy Hanks. For sure. Obviously. Top 5. Changing things up a little bit. Kai's Lover 69 is now in first place. It's quite the name there, my friend. Jay is a bottom is now in second. That's also quite the name there. Yeah, I agree with that. Fang Fishy, Paul Dobson, and Miss Marvel. All right, good stuff. Continuing on, people. To question 7. Which of these is not a creation of the Mega Weapon? Had this question before, but, feel free to answer if you would like. And then at 60 seconds, I keep on doing that, we will skip to the next question. So, feel free to answer this one super quickly, and then we will continue. Blue jeans. I want blue jeans. You're getting slacks. It's one of my favorite Family Guy clips. It was one of the only good Family Guy clips too. Family Guy, it's not good overall. All right, 60 seconds. Oh, we're skipping. Giant ham sandwich. Yes, good job. Hierarchy did not change. Next question. Question 8. Here we go. What Ninjago material can absorb elemental powers? New question. Love when we see new questions. What Ninjago material can absorb elemental powers? Is it Deep Stone, Jin Metal, Chrono Steel, or Venge Stone? Which Ninjago material can absorb elemental powers? Twitchy Tim's real name is Peter Parker. What the front door? My true identity is out there. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Oh no. Over the side. Still need to know Is it a poisonous giant ham sandwich? I hope not, man, because I'm super hungry. I'm about to eat a giant ham sandwich. I hope so. I hope so. It's Brookstone. Coal actually has the element of void. Oh, of course, obviously. Obviously, Vengestone. Yeah, for sure. What's Gin Metal? Gin Metal appeared in the Spinjitzu Brothers series of books. The villain named Tanabrax actually had a medallion that was constructed of Gin Metal, allowed him to do some pretty crazy stuff. So yeah, Gin Metal is technically a real thing, but it's in the Spinjitzu Brothers books. So, you know, there's that. Read Spinjitzu Brothers. It's a good series of books. It ties directly into the show's canon. I would recommend you read them. Blue Crystal can too. Actually, the Blue Crystal was combined with something else, combined with Chrono Steel to make the staff of elements that could absorb powers. So the Blue Crystal, I think, could allow the staff to hold the elements, if I'm remembering correctly, but Chrono Steel allows the absorption, if that makes sense. I think that's how that goes. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, or in the chat or whatever. But yeah, Chrono Steel is the Ninjago material that can absorb elemental powers. There you go, Chrono Steel. All right, top 5, switching up a little bit. Jay is the bottom, is still in first place. TannerFishy, not L11. Konya, Colin Vanya, not Colin Nia, I apologize. And Celine 16. Good stuff there. All right, continuing on to question 9 here. The Oni masks were inspired by what retired Lego theme? This is one that we had already. May or may not be Bonkles. Feel free to vote for Bonkles. Nothing but Bonkles. It's not Chima, it's not Nexo Knights, it's not Legends of Chima or Hero Factory or whatever I just said. Who cares? It's Bonkles. Vote for Bonkles. Lasagna. Lasagna sounds pretty good right now too. As a man of Italian descent, lasagna sounds pretty good. You know? Stereotypical, oh haha, spaghetti, pasta, lasagna. We get it. We got it. Moving on. Hopefully you guys answered. It is Bonkle. Good job. Told you guys to vote for Bonkles and you voted for Bonkles. Pretty good. Top 5 did not change. Moving on to the next question. Question 10. What's the name of this 2021 Ninjago set? Had this one already. Feel free to vote for the Keeper's Village. It's probably what it is, but I'd have no way of knowing. Who knows? I have no idea. Still, same. We're going to let the question run down to 60 seconds before we skip it. Before we skip through it. Having spaghetti. Dude, spaghetti sounds really good right now, too. I don't think I have much food here. Maybe I'll go out later and buy something. It is Friday night, so all the restaurants are probably going to be open a little later. Maybe I'll treat myself. Who knows? 60 seconds have been reached. Let's continue on. It is the Keeper's Village. Good job. If you're Italian, are you part of the mafia? No, that's actually my second cousin on my dad's side. TannerFishy has entered first place. Not L11. Konya, Celine 16, and Skylar Simp. Awesome. Top 5 is solid here. Question 11. What's the name of this Ninjago short? Okay, new question. Good stuff. What's the name of this Ninjago short? Is it Flight of the Dragon Ninja, an underworldly takeover, the new masters of Spinjitzu, or Battle Between Brothers? What is this? What is this short? You guys remember when Ninjago did shorts all those many years ago for the first year? Ah, those were the days, man. Good shorts all around. Except maybe the new Masters of Spinjitzu. Wasn't really a huge fan of that one. But, you know. It is what it is. It do be what it do be. Aren't we going overtime? Actually, today's stream is going to be 2 hours long. Double the time. To, you know, celebrate the 100th stream. Because that's what today is. It's stream number 100. So we're going to go a little bit overtime, yeah. But just for today. On Monday, we'll be back to our normal schedule. Don't you worry. Woo's fit is fire. Master Woo flexing his drip in 4K. Oh, for sure. Excuse me 1 second, folks. I'm going to mute my mic really quick so I can cough. Oh, God. I'm dying. All right, but I did it. I was successful in my cough. I just don't really think you guys need to hear me cough and hack my way through this stream, so, you know. You're welcome, guys. I spared you that pain, that trauma, that turns good men cruel. It is battle between brothers. Zane goes up to Master Wu. He's like, "Oh, Master Wu, your kimono looks extraordinary." "Oh, thank you, Zane. Yes, it was a kimono from long ago when I battled Garmadon and he got struck by lightning and yada, yada, yada. Who cares?" All right, yes, it is battle between brothers. Good job. Good job. Did the hierarchy change? A little bit of a placement change here. Okay, moving on to the next question. Good job. Question 12. What title did Lloyd gain as the Golden Ninja? We already answered this one. Feel free to vote for which one you think it is. Am I sick again? No, I just had that tickle in my throat. You guys ever get that where you just need to cough and get everything out? That's pretty much what just happened. So, don't you worry. Oh, yes. My kimono is black and has magical symbols on it. Wait a minute, I'm still black. Kai, Master of Fire. It burns bright in you. 60 seconds. Skipping. Yes, Ultimate Spinjitzu Master. Good job. Good job. Top 5 changing a little bit. Not L11 is now in first, and Vex has joined the top 5. Good to see. All right, question 13. What's the name of this 2012 Ninjago set? We've seen this one already before. Do you guys remember the answer, though? I guess we'll find out. React to Ninjago out of context? What do you mean? Is there like a series on YouTube called Ninjago out of context or something? Because a lot of places in Ninjago, or like a lot of scenes, if you take them out of context, they are extremely awkward. You know, I see that a whole lot. It's like, oh, look at this Ninjago screenshot out of context. Look at this scene out of context. It's so bizarre. This name is stupid. I agree. It is Weapon Pack. Still dumb. Still a dumb name. But whatever works, I guess. Got a little bit of a new top 5 here. Not L is still in first, followed by Vex. Skylar Simp Konya is back on the board, and Zippy the Dragon is in 5th place. Good to see. Yes, Weapon Pack. Still a pretty dumb name for a pretty cool set. Question 14. Okay, here's a new one. In which Ninjago set can you find the Omega? Our beautiful boy here. In which Ninjago set can you find the Omega? Cole's Earth Driller, Monastery of Spinjitzu, the Ninjago accessory set from 2019, or none. No sets, as in he does not appear in sets at all. It's impossible to get this minifigure. What set does the Omega appear in? Which set can you find him in? Regret not buying it so I can army build. Regret not getting it. Saw the set once. Yeah, I regret not buying more, to be honest. Yeah, army building sounds awesome. I only got one of these, you know? I was at the Lego store in Chicago when I was visiting Chicago last year. Yeah, was it last year or 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago, actually. 2 years ago. And I bought one of these. I should have bought more. I should have. Because it's a pretty awesome set, all things considered. Omega was wasted stream potential. That's a good way of putting it. The Omega, the only thing I really don't like about him, his design is fantastic. He looks amazing. But his voice, I don't really care for his voice all that much. 3 years ago. I think I was in Chicago in February of 2020. Yeah, it was right before COVID had hit. So, February. But yeah, the set did come out 3 years ago. You're right in saying that. I just didn't get it until that February of 2020. Yeah, because there were Prime Empire sets there too. I remember it all. It is the Ninjago accessory set from 2019. Good job to those that got that correct. Yeah, small little battle pack comes with the Omega and 2 other random Onis. I feel like those packs in particular would be awesome for army building. I should have got more. That's for sure. Let's see. What's the top 5 looking like? Top 5's this. Oh, actually, it's not the same. We have Vex in first place, followed by Skylar Simp, Konya, Veronica Street, and Not L11. So there's the new top 5 right there, folks. Continuing on to the next question. Here we go. Here's a new one, right? In which episode did Zane have his green ninja vision? That's a new one. In which episode did Zane have his green ninja vision? Was it Never Trust a Snake, Rise of the Snakes, The Green Ninja, or Home? Homies. Spider-Man Homies. Spider-Man Home, that one Ninjago episode. What's my favorite Pokemon? Sylveon. Sylveon is cute. I like Sylveon. Very pink, very blue. I like that color combination along with the white. Again, yeah, some people could say it's kind of a girly Pokemon, but I like girly things, so Sylveon is definitely my favorite Pokemon. Judge me accordingly. Second favorite is Torterra. There's a little bit of a manly Pokemon for you. He's a manly man. This is a man's Pokemon right there. Sylveon's for girls. Spider on the Rock should have been No Way Home. Oh yeah, totally should have been like the fourth Spider-Man variant. You have Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man, and Spider on a Rock. There you go. Pilots Season 2 feels so prehistoric. I don't know about that, man, but they're certainly nostalgic. Prehistoric in the sense of Ninjago, I could totally see why, you know, the oldest seasons in the book. But in reality, that was only like, what, 10 years ago? Season 2 came out? Or Season 1, rather? Yeah, Season 2, Season 1. Who cares? Sylveon's more manly than Primarina. That's for sure. Primarina, I'm not the biggest fan of. I prefer Decidueye for the Alola starters. It was Never Trust a Snake. Good job. Somehow Spider-Man got to Ninjago. Somehow the Overlords returned. Moving on. Did we... oh yeah, new top 5. Look at that. New top 5. Skylar Simp's now in first, followed by Hop Pop, Veronica Street, Not L11, and Paul Dobson. That's the new top 5. Nice, nice, nice. Question 16. Here we go. Clutch Powers was first mentioned in which Ninjago season? Our boy Clutch Powers was first mentioned in which Ninjago season? Was it Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu, Rise of the Snakes, The Island, or Prime Empire? My name is Optimus Prime Empire. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron. But you can call us Autobots for short. When did Clutch Powers first get mentioned in the Ninjago series? Despite him having his own movie way before Ninjago was around. So, you know. Let's see. I mean, Clutch is Cole's dad's brother. Of course. Dutch? No. Clutch Powers. Anyway. My dad's won the Blade Cup 1,000,000 times, you guys. Plot twist, I'm Thanos. Alright, fair enough. You should be the next Optimus voice actor. I think my Optimus Prime impression, I can't go that deep, you know? I can kind of do like a raspy Optimus Prime voice, but I can't do like as deep as Peter Cullen, for example, because my voice doesn't naturally go that deep. My voice is pretty high-pitched compared to other manly men in my area, if you will. So, I don't know. I can't really go that deep. Maybe with like a pitch shifter or something, maybe I could do it. I don't know. Do Batman again. I'm not wearing hockey pants. What's the difference between you and me, Christian Bale Batman? Rise of the Snakes, actually, yeah. During episode 9, Cole's like, hey, look at this, guys, it's the Blade Cup. Clutch Powers, yada, yada, yada. He first appeared in season 11, that's for sure, but he was first mentioned all the way back in Rise of the Snakes. Good stuff there. Top 5 changing a little bit. Chris Pratt has entered the top 5. Good to see you, Chris Pratt. Can't do a good Chris Pratt impression, unfortunately. Question 17. Here we go. Another new question. Where in Ninjago did human Moro perish? Where in Ninjago did human Moro perish? Was it the Endless Sea, the tomb of the first Spinjitzu Master, the Fire Temple, or the Caves of Despair? There you go. You should do a Ninjago video in your Batman voice. That kind of hurts my throat, though, to do that, more so than talking in my normal voice, you know? That's part of the reason why Christian Bale doesn't want to do Batman anymore, because his throat is just so messed up from years of putting on that Batman voice. It would be funny, but it would take a long time to record. Hey guys, welcome back to a new video on the channel. Today we're talking about, I don't know, I can't give you guys a good example in my Batman voice. No wonder they're called the Caves of Despair. Aha, I see what you did there. I gotcha. We're saving a girl? Is she hot? Jay, I just want to know what we're getting ourselves into. Does she like blue? No, Jay. You're too energetic. Chill. Someone got kidnapped, Jay. This isn't the right time. This isn't the right time. Let's see. Have I seen the Spectacular Spider-Man series? I have not, but I do want to watch it at some point because I've heard only good things about it. And as a Spider-Man fan, I feel like I probably should watch it at some point before I perish in the Caves of Despair, much like Morrow. Maybe one day I'll watch it. Hopefully. Your room is called the Caves of Despair? Nice. Why'd you put him in quotes? Are you saying he's not human? No, because I figured if I put, hey, where did Moro die? You could argue that Moro died in the sea when the preeminent kind of sucked him down into the water. So I had to put like human Moro, human Moro. It is the Caves of Despair, though. Good job. Tomb of the first Spinjitzu master. I mean, he was trying to find the tomb. Unfortunately, he made it to the caves and promptly perished. Caves of Despair. Did the top 5 change a little bit? Zippy the Dragon is now in 5th. Alrighty. Moving on to question 18. What episode is this? Okay, here's a new one. I don't think we've done any of these. What episode is this? Is it Master of the Sea, Riddle of the Riddle of the Sphinx, Turn of the Tide, or Paper Girl? What's the name of that episode? What episode is that? Hey, it's me. What episode is that? Let's see. I'm just responding to a text really quick. Give me 1 second. Yes, that sounds good. All right. Apologies. Got a text from my roommate. I probably should have told her that I was doing an extended stream today. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my B. Probably should have been a little bit more open. But, there's always next time, I guess you could say. And for some reason, my phone is now not letting me go back to the chat. Come on now. Work with me, or work for me. There we go. Perfect. All right. We are back. I can now see the chat. Thank goodness. Was kind of flying blind there for a second, but I can see you guys now. Is this the picture where Kalmar and Kai were in the truck? Yes, it's probably one of my favorite screenshots from recent Ninjago. There's just so much that can be told from this one image, You look at this one picture and you instantly understand everything about these two characters. In a way, they're kind of made for each other, if I'm being honest. They're kind of like night and day. Two sides of the same coin. Yin and yang, if you will. I like these guys a lot. Kalmar and Kai, they make a pretty good team, all things considered. Let's see. Paper Girl. That is the correct answer. Good job. Yes, it is Paper Girl. Pretty interesting episode, all things considered, but, probably not the best episode out there, but totally nowhere near the worst. It is Paper Girl. A lot of really good parts in that episode.
Pizza time.
And we have another $1.99 donation from Jose. Thank you very much. Kai and Kalmar went GTA mode. They certainly did, Jose. Thank you very much for the $1.99. Skylar Simp is still in first. Paul Dobson moved up a place. And that's about it for the top 5 in terms of changes. Moving on to question 19. We already had this one. What's the name of this 2015 Ninjago set? Another repeat question. So feel free to answer that if you haven't done so just yet. And we will skip it at 60 seconds. You dropped the crown. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I guess I don't consider myself worthy of the crown, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It was pizza time for me an hour ago. See, pizza sounds pretty good, but I'm kind of like itching for like as we said earlier, like lasagna or something. That sounds pretty good. Sounds really good. All right, 60 seconds. We're going to skip. Chain Cycle Ambush. Good job. Did the top 5 change a little bit? A little bit of a placement change there. 5 players just dropped their answer streak of 3. That's unfortunate. Hopefully you guys are okay. Question 20. Another repeat question. In Golden Hour, which location was never visited? We've already done this before, so we're going to skip it at 60 seconds in. My alarm is telling me to take my clothes out of the dryer, but dude, I'm busy playing Ninjago Kahoot. Yeah, come on, man. Give the guy a break. He's playing Ninjago Kahoot. You can wait. You can wait your turn. Haha, the funny Ninja Kahoot. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. She'll understand. 60 seconds. We're going to skip. There we go. Cloud Kingdom was the right answer. Which location was never visited? That's correct. Top 5 did not change. Moving on to question 21. Who lost an arm in the Lego Ninjago movie? Another repeat question. At 60 seconds, we're going to skip. What's the first evolution of Pikachu? What, you mean Pichu? Or are you talking about Raichu? Which one are you talking about? Because it goes Pichu, Pikachu, Raichu. Raichu's a good boy, but his 3D model is horrendous and I hate it. You should probably change it at some point. Ugh, excuse me. Dying. Ninjago Kahoot is the most important thing in the world. I agree. It's either between this or medical science. Continuing onwards here. Lloyd is the right answer. Good job. Top 5 did not change. Can we get a new question here, maybe? Perhaps. Here we go. What was the last season to showcase Air Jitsu? What was the last season to showcase air jitsu? Was it Skybound, Prime Empire, Hands of Time, or Sons of Garmadon? What was the last season to showcase air jitsu? Opinions on Lucario? Lucario was never my favorite Pokemon. I don't really care for him as much as everybody else seems to do, but he is still cool nonetheless. I kind of prefer Riolu, though. You know? I think Riolu is a better Pokemon than Lucario. Mega Lucario is pretty interesting, too, I guess. I guess you could say. So, yeah, no. But Riolu, I like a lot more. Do I hate Braixen or Delphox? I don't hate them, but I think it's quite the departure from Fennekin. I think it would have been better if Fennekin stayed on all fours. I'm always like that with Pokemon. I don't really like Pokemon that stand up on their hind legs. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they start off the evolution line as a four-legged animal. Okay, let's see. Got another text here. Yeah, that's fine by me. Sounds good. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Again, apologies for answering a text in the middle of the trivia question, you guys. Apologies. I'm sorry. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, good Lord Jesus. How much do I like Charizard? Charizard's okay. It was Prime Empire. Good job. Yeah, Charizard's alright. Kind of overrated, but not a bad Pokemon by default. Prime Empire is the correct answer there. I suppose you could argue for Hands of Time, because Hands of Time was the last time that we saw it physically out of a game, but technically Prime Empire was the last season that we saw Air Jitsu in, you know, because Nia used it during Prime Empire, so Prime Empire, that's what I'm going with. Ninjago Wiki also backs me up in that statement, so Prime Empire sounds good to me. A little bit of a shift in the top 5 here. We got Not L11 still in first, followed by Paul Dobeson, Hop Pop, Cole's Scar, and Yes, a New Kahoot. All right, interesting stuff. Fine by me. It wasn't actual Air Jitsu, but it was still Air Jitsu, you know what I'm saying? We still saw Air Jitsu. Question 23, we already had this question. Feel free to vote for the right answer here. We will skip at 60 seconds in. Gonna go back to try to answer another text here. I think it wouldn't be bad to send it. Again, just to make... Oh, I spelled two wrong. Just to make... I can't type. Just to make sure. All right. There we go. Hopefully that's the last text I answer. We're going to skip. We just hit 60 seconds. All right, Temple of Resurrection. Good job. Scroll of Huwatsu. Scroll of Air Jitsu. What's that? Top 5 changing up a little bit there. Not too bad. Continuing onwards here to question 24. We've already had this question as well. The original Hypnobrai leader. We already have this one. Feel free to vote for your favorite. Tanner in classrooms, casually talking again to his phone. I talk out loud when I send texts. One of the weird quirks that I have as a human being. I don't know why. I don't really text that often, so I guess it's just like a way to make sure that I understand what I'm saying, what my brain, you know, it's just that correlation between my head and my mouth, I guess you could say, as my phone falls into my lap. All right, 60 seconds. Skipping ahead. Slithera, good job. Original Hypnobright leader was Slithera. Not too shabby there. Cole's Scar and Yes, a New Kahoot are kind of switching back and forth there. And Kenobi is back with an answer streak of 3. Good job. Question 25. Here we go. New question. The small green ghosts in possession are known as what? Are they shriekers, screamers, slimers, or squealers? What are the names of these little green ghostly boys? They're kind of cute, aren't they? They're strangely cute and adorable. I kind of want to pet one, you know? It's like, oh, this is my pet ghosty boy. That's his name, Ghosty Boy. It's his full title. Ghosty Boy. Let's see. Yes, Ghostly Boy. That's the official title of these boys, for sure. Me every day hopping on to see a sign of mention of Akita in these leaks, but no sign. I'm sad. Yeah, that is kind of disappointing. They're bringing back so many characters, but not Akita. I can see where you're coming from. Hopefully we see her back at some point before the Ninjago series wraps up. I'm still holding out hope for that. Let's see. Excuse me, I'm sending a text. I hate this. Okay, there we go. Now I'm back. Thank goodness. So many gingerbread men. Scott's not coming back. Yeah, Scott, I don't really feel the need to see back as much as I see, or as I want to see Akita back, if that makes sense. Scott is a cool character, but Akita is a lot cooler in my opinion. So I'd much rather see Akita come back. So, Screamers. Yes, good job. The Screamers. Now, Screamers, that's how it's spelt. That's exactly how it's spelt. Shriekers, Slimers, Squealers. No, it's Screamers. Good job. Continuing on here. Sends text aggressively. I mean, to be fair, it is kind of an important text. She's asking questions about work and whatnot, and I kind of need to respond now or else her work can't really go well. So, again, probably should have told her I was streaming a little bit later tonight. But hey, whatever works, right? Hopefully that'll be the last one from what I can recall. Question 26. Here we go. Here's a new one. Which Ninjago villain was the creator of the Puppet Army? These guys. In case you guys don't know what the Puppet Army is, take your best guess. It's from Spinjitzu Brothers. Is it Garmadon, Tannerbrax, Ninjago, or Acronix and Crux? The Puppet Boys. Kind of scary boys, to be honest. I think Spinjitzu Brothers book number 2, it's where this is from, is a good book to read around Halloween time. Because it's kind of spoopy, kind of scary. Which Ninjago villain was the creator of the Puppet Army? Just make your guess. Make your guess best. Make your best guess. Excuse me, I am dyslexic. It was Mark Wahlberg to find the tripods, obviously. Oh, of course. Hey man, what you doing over there? Oh, you're a puppet now? What's going on? Mark Wahlberg is a very confused individual. That's for sure. You guys seen the new Uncharted movie? If you guys have, is Mark Wahlberg good in that? Let me know. Because with Mark Wahlberg, it's kind of 50-50. He's either fantastic or he's really bad. I don't know why, but he's super inconsistent when it comes to acting, I guess you could say. But I haven't seen Uncharted, so I have no idea. So, at least it's not Elmo or Kermit the Frog. That is true. Could have been Kermit. Could have been pesky old Kermit. Back again, once again, with a new video here on the channel. We're back again with a new food review. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. It is Tannerbrax. Good job. Kind of a scary person. Said the answer earlier in the stream. Did I? Well, there you go. There's a little hint for you. A little bit of a hinty. He was good in Uncharted. Interesting. Yeah, because I still haven't seen it. Have not seen Uncharted. Ninjago needs a puppet master villain, maybe Tannerbrax in some form or someone who studied under him. I agree, because the puppets are horrifying. I think in animation they'd be 10 times scarier. That could be awesome. New top 5 right here. Paul Dobson, Not L11, Hop Pop Celine, and Tanner Fang Fishy. All right, good stuff there. That was question 26. Now let's move on to question 27. Which of the following characters does not know Spinjitzu? Which of the following characters does not know Spinjitzu? Is it Doubloon, Esphira, Dareth, or Misako? Which of the following characters does not know Spinjitzu? Mark is old. He's a very old man. Let's see. Bada bing, bada boom, bada ba. Tannerbrax is the worst name in the history of Ninjago. I don't know. I kind of like his name. I don't mind his name too much. In terms of a design, he's also super cool. He has that Jin medallion. He turns people into puppets. It's horrifying, but it's also really cool. I like it. Which character is overrated, Serena or Chloe or Dawn? I don't know a whole lot about Chloe, so maybe her. I don't know. I like Dawn. I like Serena. I don't think either of those two are overrated, but I don't know so much about Chloe. Is that the new girl from Journeys? Because I have not been watching Journeys. I'm not sure if that's who Chloe is. I don't know. Let's see. And I dare with you to join my dojo. The dragon. Or whatever Dareth does. I don't know. Dareth is Dareth. He is what he is. He's the animal boy. He's not the most smart individual. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Not the brightest bulb in the bin. If you pick up what I'm putting down there. It is Dareth. Good job. Yeah, Dareth does not know Spinjitzu. As much as he'd want to learn Spinjitzu, he does not. Dareth's penguin attack is lethal. You hear that shriek and you're already dead. Can I do Kai? What's a good Kai line? I can certainly try. Give me a suggestion for a Kai line in the chat, and then we'll chit-chat. Ham Tolland is back with an answer streak of 3. Good job. Continuing on here to question 28. After the final battle, where did the Ultra Dragon go? We already had this one. Hey, this is the question that ruined the Kahoot earlier. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Fire. I'm not doing the fire. You gotta get pretty high to do that one. You gotta hit that. You gotta hit that high note. I don't know if I can do that without shrieking. You're about to get kai'd. I don't know about that. Not so fast. I can't really do a good Kai. We're skipping this one at 60 seconds, obviously, because we already did this one. It was the Realm of Oni and Dragons. Good job for those that answered. Good job, good job. Realm of Oni and Dragons for sure. Top 5 remained the same. Not too bad there. Continuing on to question 29. What episode is this? Don't think we did this one. We did not. What episode is that? Is it Ninjago Confidential, The Temple of Madness, The Prodigal Father, or Game Over? What about Jay? I don't know, because Jay's voice is also kind of high. You know, you got to get pretty high for that one. My voice isn't too low. It's also not too high. Jay kind of has that whiny kind of, kind of that whiny voice to back him up. I don't know if I could do Jay. Something, something, something. We're saving a girl, is she hat? We're streaming for streams. Of course we are. I like the title of today's stream. And then Zane's like, hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion. Oh yeah, good stuff. I actually rewatched Big Hero 6 the other night. It's a pretty good movie from what I remembered, and watching it for a second time, yeah, it was okay. I didn't really care for the Fallout Boy sequence though. Kind of had to mute the TV during that part. I don't know, kind of cringed a little bit. You have to do your Gene voice again. How did I do it that one time? Hey Lloyd, it's me, Gene. You put fire ants in my bed, man. What the heck? It sounded more like Sonic. And that's no good. Need to get me some chili dogs. Go see my new film. Out in theaters next month, people. It is what it is. Harry, baby. Yes, this episode is Game Over, with the overwhelming majority of you guys getting that correct. Good job. Last question here, folks. The last question. If it's one that we've already done, we're just going to let it run down the full 60 seconds as it is, you know. But our current top 5, we have Not L, Hop Pop, Celine, Tanner Fishy, and Paul Dopes, and that's our current top 5. Let's move on to the last question. You guys ready for this? It is a new one. The Lego Ninjago movie video game is available or unavailable on which of these platforms? Excuse me. The Lego Ninjago movie video game is unavailable on which of these platforms? Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Wii U, or Nintendo Switch? Basically, which console can you not play the game on? Or download it or whatever? Which of these can you not play it on? Which of these was it never released for? I guess you could say. As I take a sip of my water. Have I played it? I did play it. I played it on PlayStation 4, so it's not going to be PlayStation 4. Spoilers. Last night, though, I was kind of on another console, and I found it for pretty cheap on the store. So I downloaded it because it was like $6, and I had a couple of dollars in reward points that I could have used as well. So I paid $4 for the game last night. I was considering playing it again, but on a different console, not the PS4. So keep that in mind. My body is a temple. I have not eaten sweets since Master Wu went missing. Hi, my name is Cole, Master of Earth, and this is Jay, the Master of Blabber. Lightning! I can't do a good Jay. Wish I could, but I cannot. Remember the toast? I will, don't you worry. So yeah. Brad planted flowers yesterday. What a good Samaritan. What a good guy. Man, Brad's just like a stellar man, isn't he? Even though he's like 9 years old. Yes, the Wii U never released the Ninjago movie video game. I bought it on Switch last night. It's actually on sale right now on the Switch eShop. So if you guys have a Nintendo Switch and you want to get the Ninjago movie game, check it out on the eShop. It's like $6. Check it out. And with that being said, we have our top 3. In third place, we have Celine16. Hey, congratulations. In second place, we have Hop Pop. Not too shabby there. And in first place, we have... who's in first here? Not L11. Good job, everybody. Congratulations. And we had Skylar Simp in fourth and Paul Dobson in fifth. All right, so that will pretty much do it for the Kahoot. Congratulations once again to our top 3, especially Not L11, who finished in first place. Congratulations. You get the admiration of being the winner of the Kahoot on the 100th live stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for participating. Difficult questions, these two. Yeah, especially this one that I skipped like an idiot. I skipped forward and only 1% got that correct. Otherwise, Air Jitsu. You could argue about that one all you want. I still think it's Prime Empire. But yeah, once again, big thank you to our competitors. Let me know in the chat what place you ended up in. Feel free to let me know. And in the meantime, you guys, we are going to spend the rest of the time. We still have we have a lot of time left. 20 minutes left about. So, okay, 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and switch things over to our regularly scheduled stream. And if you guys just want to hang out for a little bit, feel free to do so. You are more than welcome to hang out. But in terms of the Kahoot, that's all we have for today. So thank you very much for participating, everybody. And you are welcome to hang out for the next couple of minutes of the stream. Let's see what place you guys ended off in. 43rd, 211th. Are we doing hugs? Not just yet. Hugs are going to be a little bit later. Heads up, we've detected copyrighted audio and video in your stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. Oh, is it the Kahoot boys again? Another stream they've claimed, eh? Not sure why, because it's my own quiz, but whatever, Kahoot. Thank you. 19th, not too bad there. Let's see, 81st. What else did you guys get? What places did you guys end off in? 198, 143. Fourth place, not too bad. Fourth place. What about the Nia Toast? We can do that towards the very end of the stream. We still have a big chunk of time left in the stream, so we will do it towards the very end. Don't you worry. 198th. We are over time. Yeah, the stream's extended today. It's episode 100. We still have time. We have time to hang out, right? 66, better than I thought. Hey, not too bad. You're not losing anything to copyrights. Yeah, the Kahoot guys are like, oh, we need the $2 that he's gonna get from ad revenue on this stream. We need it to live. Thanks, Kahoot guys. Thank you. You're gonna run out of titles. Oh yeah, eventually we will. But I'm anticipating once we get to 180 or whatever, maybe the next season will be out by then and we can just steal the titles from those episodes and use them for streams. Who's to say? And yeah, guys, if you want to hang out for a little bit with me, you are free to do so. If you want to ask some questions, if you want to hang out, if you want to suggest any polls that we can do, feel free to hang out. We still have about 20 minutes left in the stream. They're making you pay for Kahoot. I am not paying for Kahoot. The day I pay for Kahoot, like I said, is the day that I no longer consider myself a man. A manly man. Jose with the 199. I have time to get myself drunk. Feel free, man. Feel free. I'm personally not going to drink on stream. I feel like I will quickly lose focus, lose track of the stream, and it will ultimately not be very good for everybody involved. But hey, you do you. Thank you very much for the 199.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Thanks, Jose. Always appreciated. Streams for streaming. Streaming for streams instead of questing for quests. Stupidest thing that Jay has ever done. We haven't seen him do it, though. Like, stupidest thing that Jay's done, but we haven't seen, like what I think Jay has done, or dumbest thing that we've seen him do. I guess I'm a little confused by the question. Because he's done some pretty dumb things. My immediate first thought was his wingsuit. He just kind of jumped off the building with it. He could have died there, you know? Fortunately, he did not. But he very well could have. Otherwise, the whole kissing the pillow thing, that was a lot. That was a lot. Maybe Jay can teach us the art of kissing pillows. Oh, such humor. Thanks, Master Wu. Such humor in Jay's teenage depression. Everybody laugh at Jay. Haha. So funny. Let's see. What do you guys got for polls? Best villain. Okay, I like that. But let's pick some lesser known villains. How about that? Some C tier, D tier Ninjago bad guys. Let's do that. I'm thinking, like, for example, whatchamacallit? What's her face? What's her name from Seabound? What's her face? Misdemeanor. That's her name. Let's do that. Like some lesser known villains. And that'll be a pretty good way to to do that. Yeah, like Fugitive especially. Yang, yeah, for sure. We can put Yang on there. Okay, so I'm thinking misdemeanor, if I can spell, yeah. Yang, yep, Yang is definitely on there. You guys want to put the mechanic on there? We could do the mechanic. Okay, I gotcha. The mechanic, and we need one more bad guy. Who else should be on the list? I like how Misdemeanor wants everyone to know that she's single. She's single and she don't need no man. I like that about her. Fugitive. Okay, we can do Fugitive. Sounds good. Fugitive. Okay, lesser known Ninjago bad guys. Here we go. Best. Oops, I can spell. Best Ninjago bad guy. All right, there we go. Feel free to ask the community. There you go, community. YouTube wants me to ask you. What's the best lesser-known Ninjago bad guy of that list? Is it Misdemeanor, Yang, the Mechanic, or Fugitive? Which one do you vote for? Vote for your favorite. Fugitive. Fugitive immediately gets most of the votes. All right, could have seen that coming. I don't know. Fugitive, for me, not my favorite of that list. I like Misdemeanor. Not the biggest fan of her haircut, but, you know, whatever works. She has her own style, and she's rocking it. I can respect that. About that gal. Misdemeanor, second worst name in Ninjago history. Who's got the worst name, then? If Misdemeanor has the second worst, who has the worst name? What the heck? Mechanic is best low-tier villain. He is pretty cool, I will agree. He is pretty cool. Not my favorite, though. I do like how the Mechanic has worked for like a whole bunch of different villains, you know? He's kind of like a jack of all trades, if you will. I like that about him. He's very resourceful. Very flexible, I guess you could say. Sensei Yang is a really interesting character. Yeah, I think his backstory is interesting, but in terms of like Yang himself, I don't know, the execution of his character leaves a lot to be desired, especially the writing, motivation, stuff like that. He's kind of like the OG Asphira to an extent, you know? Kind of like that villain that was introduced that has an interesting backstory, but the show doesn't explain it in the best way. I kind of see those two as coming from similar places, you know, similar backstories or whatever. Am I ever making another hot takes? Probably not for a while, but I do plan on doing one eventually. Yes, so I guess you could say that, yeah, we will be doing another hot takes, but I'm not sure when. Probably a couple more months down the line, maybe. I don't know. Eventually all the hot takes start to sound similar to each other. So, I hate Jay and robbed a bank, not clickbait. Next video confirmed. Sad Ninjago moment that nobody talks about. Let's see. A sad Ninjago moment that nobody talks about. I mean, my favorite sad moments that are kind of subtle, I like the bit from Tournament where Zane finds Pixel dismantled. I like that a lot. Kind of an underrated Ninjago moment there. I enjoy Kai's speech at Zane's funeral. I think that was really heartfelt, really touching. Usually people talk about the sacrifice itself for Zane, but not so much the aftermath. I think that Kai, his speech was really sad at the end of season 3. I also really enjoy the message that Zane sent during season 11. I like that a lot. You know, similar. It's kind of interesting how all the sad moments kind of come from Zane, or most of them focus on Zane or about Zane. I don't know. Obviously, a lot of the sadder moments are kind of like, you know, more obvious, like sacrifices or whatever. Child Lloyd watching everyone else be a family and home. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. That's a sad moment for sure. I also like the bit where Lloyd is like looking down at the kids playing like soccer or whatever, and he's like, "Man, I wish I could do that." I liked that. That entire episode was a good, I guess, analysis of childhood, what it means to be a child, stuff like that. I like that. Good stuff. Yeah, Ninjago can get pretty deep, pretty sad sometimes. As I take a sip of my beverage. Brother sharpens brother. As iron sharpens iron, sensei sharpens student. Brother sharpens brother. Let's go. What's my favorite flavor of Harumi? I like the blue one. The blue one's cool. I like the blue one. The blue one looks the best in my opinion. Totally because blue's my favorite color. I'm totally biased in that scenario, and I am not apologetic for it. How about that? Yeah, Yang in Possession was pretty cool. Dave the Departed Yang, it almost feels like an entirely different character, you know? I feel like Dave the Departed, though, again, backstory. They provided a lot for Yang, but if they did that during Possession, I think that would be a lot better, because that was probably the best That's probably the best, I guess, Yang that we're ever going to see. Purple, duh. Harumi's death, though. 3 laughing emojis. I don't know. She might be alive after all. Who's to say? I have a feeling we might see Harumi again in some way, shape, or form. Not too sure, though. A lot of people really get bent out of shape over the dead Harumi jokes from what I've seen regarding the Ninjago community. Thank you, Parker Wood, for the subscription. Always appreciated. Yeah, the blue flavor. It tastes like blue. Do you think Cora J should have used the new highlighter yellow instead of the light yellow? I think highlighter yellow might have been a little bit more, I guess, accurate to lightning. A little bit more brighter, a little bit more vibrant. But I like the banana yellow. I call it banana yellow. Not sure what the actual color is. I like the banana yellow, though, on Core J. I think it meshes well with the blue, you know? The blue kind of already stands out as being that striking color. The yellow is a little bit laid back, a little bit more mellow. I like that. It's good color contrast. Not too bad. Highlighter yellow, though, I think would have looked just as good. But banana yellow, I don't mind. So did we find out who the lean ninja is yet? What's the deal with the lean meme associated with the color purple? I have not looked into that. I just see someone is purple. Oh, lean, haha. I don't know what that means. I'm old. You guys should let me know in the chat if you guys know. Imagine getting crushed by a building. Lol, epic Harumi fail. Yeah, look at her. She's so stupid. Got crushed by that building. What the heck? Banana con. That's my favorite flavor of ice cream, banana con. When's the stream ending? Stream is going to be ending in about 13 minutes, I think. Yeah, about 13 minutes. Then we'll be 2 hours. Seems like a good way to end off the stream for sure. The Lean Ninja's elemental power is healthy food. Of course. Can we do season 15 picks? Yeah, totally. We can do Seabound. There's some Seabound for you. Lean is a drug. Is it? Yeah, I had no idea. I don't know what it is. I just see people talk about it all the time, and I have no idea what's going on. I'm not cultured in the whole internet meme category. I don't know. I feel like I'm always like years behind on the memes. Like for me, what's funny? What's a funny meme? Ugandan Knuckles? I don't know. Maybe. Who's winning the bad guy poll? Let's see. Fugitive is still in the lead. Oh man, Misdemeanor has the least amount of votes. Misdemeanor's so much better than Yang in my opinion. But hey, it's up to you guys, obviously. The poll is all about your guys' opinions and what you guys think about it. So, you know, it is what it is. Who was Jay's opponent in tournament that got kicked out? What you mean? Did someone get kicked out of the tournament? Who was it? Does anybody know? I don't know. Kind of drawing a blank regarding that. Who was Jay's? Because I think in the first round, wasn't he fighting Skylar? Did they change up the tiers or whatever? Did they change up the brackets? I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. Was it Belobo? Because Belobo lost to Nero, I thought, right? If I'm not mistaken. Karloff? Oh, Karloff? Okay, I gotcha.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Yeah, Karloff, I guess, did get kicked out. But I could have sworn he was fighting Skylar at one point, right? The tiers or the brackets or whatever said that they were fighting Skylar, or Jay was fighting Skylar. I don't know. We have a $4.99 from Magic Book of Horror. Thank you very much for the $4.99. Live stream sharpens live stream. Can we make that? Can we make that a thing on here? As iron sharpens iron, stream sharpens stream, or brother streams brother, or something. I think that could be fun. We need to come up with a funny phrase though, something that involves the word stream in a pun or something. Said he was fighting Pale Man? What am I thinking about then? I could have sworn somebody was fighting Skylar. That wasn't the Master of Sound. I don't know. Maybe I'm just misremembering something. It has been a pretty long day. My brain's kind of doing the flippy floppies. So, yeah. I don't know. You guys know a lot more than I do. So, feel free to let me know. As iron sharpens iron, brother sharpens sister for Nia. Of course. Stream never gives up. Stream never quits. Brother streams brother. Sounds like stalking. Hey, look at this. Hey, guys, welcome back to my live stream. Look at my brother over there. Look at him. Look how stupid he is. Just sitting over there. Just sitting. Yeah, he's just sitting there. You know. It was Jay fighting Skylar, but Chen changed it. Oh, yeah, to make Cole and Jay fight. Why can't I not think? This is what happens when we stream for 2 hours. My brain just melts. Who just subscribed? Who was that? I saw someone just sub. Kamala, thank you very much for the subscription. And that's all there is in the can, folks. The can is empty. All right. Can throw that in recycling. Make sure to recycle your cans and your bottles and whatnot. It's important for the environment. Huh? The stream never sleeps. You know what doesn't ever sleep? Ninjago news. I swear, it seems like every time I wake up, there's some new Ninjago news out there. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Streamer never sleeps. That's about right, too. Honestly, you guys, I think I have only gotten about maybe 4 to 5 hours of sleep every single night this entire past week. And I'm supposed to drive somewhere tomorrow, and I really don't want to anymore. But I'll think about it, because I really just want to go back to bed and sleep a full 8 hours or something. Actually get some sleep back. Yes, I do have a water bottle. I do have one right here. Nice water bottle. Jose with the 199. Your brain is melt. I brain is drunk. Maybe. That may just be. Why have I not gotten so much sleep? This week was also finals week for school, and between the finals that I had to do and the finals that my roommate had to do and helping her with that and pizza time. Thank you, Jose. And, trying to figure out what exactly we want to do for the finals. A bunch of our projects I had to help her with too. So it's just been a pretty stressful, pretty busy week, all things considered, I guess you could say. Hopefully this weekend I'll have some time to relax a little bit, get some sleep. I would like that at some point to actually sleep the full 8 hours. That could be fun. But yeah, this week was just kind of busy. So I hope next week will be easier, because we don't have school next week. We're on spring break, so there you go. Maybe I'll have some extra time to sleep. Why don't we go ahead and end off the Ninjago bad guy poll? Fugitive has won. Congratulations, Fugitive fans. Congratulations to you guys. Mechanic came in second, Yang in third, and Misdemeanor in fourth. All right, not too shabby there. You're hungry? Me too. I'm hungry too. Hoping to maybe go get some food after stream wraps up. We'll see. Have 2 more weeks until spring break. Nice, my spring break lasts about 2 weeks, so my spring break will probably just be wrapping up once yours begins. Kind of jealous. The new Spinjitzu Brothers book cover looks really cool. Which one? For volume 3 or volume 4? Because I have not seen volume 4 just yet. I've seen volume 3, but I have not seen volume 4. Maybe if volume 4 is out, we could react to it live on stream together. That could be fun, right? What did I just type in? Spinjitzu Master. I want Spinjitzu Brothers number 4. What the heck? What the heck? 3? Yeah, I've seen 3. 3 looks pretty good. The Maze of the Sphinx, that one looks awesome. Volume 4, though, yeah, I have not seen Volume 4. I don't even know if it's out just yet. Do I have a favorite Sonic character? Like I said, I'm not really a huge Sonic guy, but Knuckles has always been kind of like my favorite character, just because he's kind of like the meme character, that you got into Knuckles, all that kind of stuff. I like Knuckles. And also in the new movie, he's voiced by Idris Elba, one of my favorite actors of all time, so there you go. Tell me what to eat. Why don't you eat like a salad or something, right? Salad's good. Get some lettuce in there, some onions. Salad sounds really good right about now, actually. Oh my goodness. Get me a salad. I might want to get me one after stream wraps up. I was kind of thinking lasagna earlier, but I don't know. Now a salad sounds pretty good. A salad, if you will. The thumbnail is so pixelated and disgusting. Is it actually? Let me go look. I have no idea what the thumbnail looks like. Oh no, it's not that bad. It ain't that bad. It's fine. Master sips tea. Woo! That baby is Master Woo. What? Why is Woo a baby? Who's to say? I guess we'll find out at some point, right? Maybe if Ninjago actually answers that question. Nah, we got it. We got it. We know why. We know why Woo's a baby. What am I talking about? Who knows? Do I like Spider-Man Homecoming? And if so, do I prefer it over Far From Home? I think I do, yeah. I will say Homecoming is better than Far From Home. But, No Way Home is still the best one. Falcon suit or Captain America suit for Sam? Ooh, his Captain America suit looks really nice. Like, when that showed up on screen, I was excited, because that suit looks beautiful. I'd say that one is better than any of the Falcon costumes, that's for sure. I think the best Falcon costume that he had, though, was in Civil War. I think that's my favorite, Falcon costume. But the Captain America suit from Falcon Winter Soldier, that's, literal perfection. I love that costume so much. Let's see, the Stream Whip. Yeah, the Stream Whip. We should get the Weekend Whip to do a remix, or not the Weekend Whip, sorry, the Fold to do a remix of the Weekend Whip, just featuring like voice clips of me saying random stuff from the streams. That could be fun. If anyone from the Fold is watching right now, hit me up. I'll pay you guys. Maybe. I don't know. I think that could be fun. Or maybe someone could do like a fan remix on the internet or something. You guys want to do the Nia toast? We could do the Nia toast. It's kind of wrapping up towards the very end. So, okay, guys, get your water bottles ready. We're going to pay tribute to our fallen comrade, Nia. Let's see. I'm going to open my water bottle here. Get your water bottles ready. We're going to pay tribute to Nia. There you go. My water bottle's open. So, you guys have your water bottles? Get your water bottles. We're paying tribute to Nia in today's stream and her sacrifice. Okay. Yeah, just get some type of beverage ready. Preferably water, because Nia is now water. So, you know, we got to do that here. Okay. A toast to Nia. Everybody raise their glasses. Here we go. I'm raising mine. Hopefully you guys are raising yours. A toast to Nia, the fallen water warrior who tragically, well, she didn't really die, but, you know, she was kind of like fused with the ocean during Ninjago Seabound. Water glass. Okay, most certainly. I got Aquafina. What do I got? I got Ice Mountain. Okay. So, yeah. Praise Nia. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. I'm sure we'll see you back next season. The sacrifice of NYA. You will be missed. Hey, Google. Did Nia from Ninjago die?
On the website ninjago.fandom.com, they say, after being captured by Nadakon, NYA was accidentally poisoned and died, but she survived due to Jay's final wish as it undid recent events.
Okay, that's kind of the wrong death, but whatever. A toast to Nia. Everybody drink. There we go. That was probably the worst toast in the history of humankind. But we did it. Thank you, Google, for the assistance. That was the wrong sacrifice, but whatever. Big shout out to Nia. You will be missed. And with only a couple of minutes left in the stream, you guys, let's turn things over to rapid fire questions. Anything that I can answer in just a quick sentence or two, that'll be a pretty good way to round out the stream. Yeah, NYA was executed. For sure. Speech 100. I can speech, for sure. Let's get some rapid fire questions in the chat. That was a great toast. I'm sure Nia appreciated it and Jay cried. Yeah, words to make a grown man cry right there. Moved him so much. Please tell me Cole didn't give that child caffeinated tea. I mean, knowing Cole, he probably did, let's be real. Cole would definitely give the caffeine tea to young Baby Woo for sure. Best Nia death. I don't know. I kind of like her departure in Seabound a little bit more than Skybound. Skybound was erased way too quickly. 'Twas an extraordinary toast. Thank you. Glad you guys could be here to share this moment with me. This is truly something special for those that made it throughout the entire stream. Am I secretly a girl? Ooh, plot twist. I've been a woman this whole time. I don't know. Could be. Nah. I've been a boy this whole time, unfortunately. Excited for Harumi to come back? Yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to seeing what Harumi actually does in season 16, or whatever you want to call the summer 2022 season. Doesn't matter to me. You guys know about that, right? Black or Goldisphera? Ooh. I kind of like Goldisphera. With the fire, I think that's the better design. Gold and fiery Esphera. As opposed to like the default depowered Esphera. I prefer the fire girl. Am I the spider on the rock? Could be. Maybe I'm just a spider operating a human mech. I've been doing all this the entire time. As a spider inside a human body. Who knows? Best bounty? Definitely the movie bounty. That's my favorite. Movie bounty is best bounty. Is Ninjago underrated? I'd say as like TV shows go, especially kids TV shows, I will say, yeah, Ninjago is pretty underrated in the sense that not a lot of people talk about it. A lot of people think that it ended years ago. I'd say so. Ninjago definitely needs a bigger audience, that's for sure. Do I like lemon sponge cake? Sure. Lemon sponge cake is pretty good. I can't remember the last time I've had that, but I remember liking it when I was younger, right? Someone owes me $5. I knew Tanner was actually a spider. Oh yeah, I've been a spider this whole time. Plot twist. Ever since I started this channel back when I was 13. What elemental master would I bring back besides Skylar? Ooh, I think somebody like Nero could be pretty cool to have on the team. Or maybe somebody like Ash, just to get a little bit more development from him. See a little bit more of his character. Maybe Ash or Nero. How about that? Let's see. When will I do the Batman video? I've been trying to find the best time to make that Batman review. I saw the movie and I was going to make the review, and then all the Ninjago leaks happened and whatnot. Pretty much the worst time to try to do something else besides Ninjago content. But I do plan on still doing a Batman review at some point here. At some point before the end of the month. So stay tuned for that. Might not be as relevant, a couple weeks from now, but it's the only time I can do it. I want to get through all this Ninjago stuff first before I do the Batman. But yes, I do plan on reviewing it still. So stay tuned for that. Favorite salad. My favorite salad, my ideal salad, will consist of a whole bunch of lettuce, some onions, a couple croutons, throw a couple tomatoes in there. Let's see, what dressing do I like? Thousand Island? Sure, put some Thousand Island on there. Pretty much any vegetable you want, really. But no, that's my ideal salad. Sounds pretty good right about now. Put some croutons in there. It's the most important thing. The croutons. Best Ninjago redemption. I don't know. Moro's redemption was pretty good. Because Moro, he redeemed himself kind of right before he died by giving Master Wu the Realm Crystal, And then he came back and continued his redemption during Day of the Departed. I think I like Moro, but I do like Harumi's redemption too, where she saves a child from having the same fate that she does. In a way, both Moro and Harumi kind of, they kind of fix their own mistakes towards the very end of their existences, I guess you could say. So, either Moro or Harumi, but probably more so Moro. How are birds like? The birds around here are pretty loud, especially in the morning when I'm trying to go to bed. So I'm not a huge fan of that, but birds will be birds. And let's go ahead and answer one more question before we conclude today's stream. Let's get one more question in the chat before we end off today's 2-hour long live stream. I'm slowly losing my mind a little bit, so maybe we should do one more question. One more question. And then we will conclude today's stream. Let's get a question in the chat that we haven't really had before. How about that? Let's do that. Okay, we can talk about that because that's kind of a good way to reflect on the stream so far. What's the most atrocious stream that you did and the best stream that I've ever done? Okay, so my least favorite stream has got to be some of those streams where, the internet crashes halfway through, the stream only ends up being like 30 minutes long. Those types of streams I really don't like, which is why whenever we have a successful stream, I'm very thankful. Usually the streams don't crash like that, and it hasn't been a common thing, so thank goodness. My favorite stream that I've ever done, though, has definitely been the 10-hour live stream that I did last year to celebrate Ninjago's 10th anniversary. It was a pretty interesting stream overall. Had to pretty much think on our feet there because some copyright shenanigans went down. But overall, that stream was fantastic. I was able to stream for 10 hours, and it was super fun celebrating Ninjago's anniversary with all of you guys. So, probably that one. That one's probably my favorite one. But in terms of these streams, I've been having a lot of fun with these. The Come Hang Out live streams, making it to 100 has been amazing. I mean, and I only have you guys to thank for that. You guys have been here supporting me this entire way, hanging out with me throughout all of these streams, asking questions, participating in the trivia contests, watching me do tier lists, helping me with videos, stuff like that. And I have to thank you guys. Again, big thank you, big shout out to all of you guys in the chat for helping this stream series get to episode 100. There will be more streams in the future, don't you worry. But yeah, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it so much, more than you guys would ever know. So that'll pretty much wrap it up for the stream here today, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's super epic episode 100 live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks a lot for participating. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, here is our streaming schedule. We stream Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time, except for the case of today. And obviously, I will give you guys daily updates. If there's ever a day where I cannot stream, I will let you guys know via my community tab as per usual. I'm going to give you guys some hugs in the chat. There you go. Enjoy the hugs. Hugs all around. Thank you guys very much for participating in today's stream. Thanks for sticking with me throughout the entire 2 hours. Today was a lot of fun. Hopefully you enjoyed. On Monday, we will be back with another live stream. So yeah, Monday. I'll see you guys then. Enjoy the weekend, you guys. That'll be the last stream for this week. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys on Monday for another normal-paced, normal time live stream. Until then, thanks a lot for watching. You guys have been awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream, and I will catch you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend. I'll see you then. Peace.